Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's put 10 minutes on the clock. It is September 16th, 2024. And LUNC community, USTC community, and Luna 2.0 community. Let's go. All right, so the markets are going to be choppy this week. If you're on my Patreon, we're calling it Millionaire Week because of the historic rate cut, and the markets are going to be up and down, choppy. It's going to give you a great opportunity to play the markets up and down all week on Margex or other platforms that you are using. All right. LUNC is down today, 5%, 5.7%, down to 408 again here. And the overall markets are down 3.57 and right at that $2 trillion market cap, which is way undervalued for the entire global world. The entire global world in crypto should be at least 20 trillion right at this moment, as everybody is tokenizing or decentralizing or digitalizing their economies worldwide, and we're only at a $2 trillion market. This is embarrassing. Um, and this is deception. This is not reality. This is suppression at epic levels. If they revealed exactly what they were doing to suppress the crypto markets, you would be stunned, right? So, and I've already told you guys a lot of the things that they're doing. Using futures contracts, using derivatives of fake cryptos, trillions of fake cryptos to suppress Shiba Inu and other tokens, using leverage, using all types of, and using bots, using whatever they can use. And they're using these things to suppress the crypto market so that people don't make millions upon billions of dollars, right? Because can you imagine the crypto market's going from a $2 trillion market to a $20 trillion market? How much more millionaires and billionaires? And they don't want that because that is not a part of their agenda 2030, right? So their agenda 2030 is to have people like Kamala Harris come in and tax the crap out of people in flooding illegal immigrants and create chaos in the entire country, and the countries are in civil war, economies are collapsing in the Western world, and then the Eastern world can then come in and invade. That is the great reset that Charles Schwab's and these people are looking for, right? So, and it's working to a T so far. All they have to do now is get Kamala in there, and we're and America's finished, right? So, and so is the Western world, right? So that's their last thing they have to do is just put the person that's going to destroy America, put that person in there, and then that person will open the doors for all the enemies of America to come on in and wreak havoc in America. Um, and so, if Kamala wins, that's exactly what's going to happen, and many people are going to lose their lives, and it's going to be bad, right? So we know that, and even under Donald Trump, we might not be invaded. We might get a deportation stuff going, and that might happen, but they're going to create all types of things to lock people down, right? So under Donald Trump, it's going to be more viruses and stuff, and then under Kamala, it's going to be complete civil war against illegal immigrants that are going to be coming in and tearing the place up. I mean, it's going to be awful here in America, right? So, especially in the cities, right? If you live out in the countries, you're probably not going to experience too much of that, right? So, but you're not going to be able to go anywhere though. You're going to be stuck in the country, right? You're going to be, so you better build a freaking nice mansion and that has every built bells and whistles in it, right? Because you're really not going to be able to do anything when 100 million illegals come in, and and the reason why Kamala's taxes are so high because she needs money to pay for the illegals, right? So they have to raise our taxes so that they can take the tax dollar that we make off of our sweats and backs, or you guys make it. I don't work, right? Sweats and back, and dump it into the illegals to support them. So they can't go to the. Think about this: the Federal Reserve, which isn't federal, gets to print unlimited amount of money out of thin air, but they can't go to the Federal Reserve to ask them to print to fund the illegals, print to fund homeless people, print to fund these people. They can't do that. The feds don't do that. The feds only print to buy assets and on Wall Street, or for their war machine, right? The industrial complex, the military industrial complex. That's it. The Federal Reserves only print for the markets or only print for the war machines. They don't print to help homeless people, print to pay illegals bills and fund them. That's why they never go to them. They have to go to their taxpayers, right? And so taxpayers have to pay for illegals. We have to pay for all these things. That's why she's going to have to raise taxes up significantly. 40% is just to start. By the time we're in year 2, 3, 4, it's going to be 60 to 80%, like she said on video. She said up to 80% by the time I'm done. Like, can you imagine going to work and you have to pay 80% taxes, so you get $1,000 a week. You bring home only 200 if you're lucky, because some people got union fees, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. You lucky you bring home like $100 a week off of $1,000 check. You're only going to bring home $100. Some people are doing that right now in California. They're paying 60% in taxes in some places in New York and California. And yet they're still voting blue for liberalism, and yet they're still crying every night to sleep because they can't afford anything. It's retrobate minds on steroids, right? And we can't change these people. Only God can, right? I was one of them. I know, like nobody could change me. Like, you know what I mean? Like people were like, John, you need to wake up, man. And I was like, I am awake. This is my life. Blah, blah. Like I couldn't see until God woke me, until God changed me, right? And so we can tell these people all day long, they're not going to wake up unless God wakes them up, unless God intervenes, because that's how bad it is. That's how bad the mind control is. And you guys know, because you guys used to be part of that, right? And I used to be part of it. And I know that I would never change unless God changed me, right? So that's how bad it is. That's how bad the mind control. I was under mind control. Right? I was under liberalism, mind control, the meat of the beast. The mark of the beast is liberalism, right? Rhinoism, social security numbers, right? IDs. There's a whole bunch of things that are the mark of the beast, and the image of the beast, the legacy system, the legacy media, right? Cryptocurrencies are going to be part of the beast, right? Once they are integrated into the banking systems and the global systems, right? It's a whole things that are part of the B system, right? It's not just one. There's a lot of things that are part of the B system, right? Anyways, that's what's going on. It's Millionaire Week. We got the historic rate cuts going on, and yeah. Now, well, I want to talk about Christopher Harris because apparently he's voting no with Veto on Happy Kitty Crypto's proposals to burn almost 800 million USTC. So let's talk about that here after we check these out. So here's USTC down today. I don't like to talk about things when they're down like this, as they're down big. So yeah, it is what it is. The markets are going to be choppy all week. So you see the volumes up because markets are going to be up and down all week. So plan for that. Okay, but here we go here, and here is one of the. Let's go to the bigger one, and you can see that you got green, and then you got yellow, and you got blue. Now look at the detailed um, of this proposal and all of the evidence that you can go through to know that it's TFL's tokens and that they have to be burned according to the bankruptcy. And people are telling me that Christopher is saying that he's voting no with Veto because it's customers' tokens. It's TFL's tokens, so yes, they are technically customers, right? But it's TFL's tokens, and their tokens have to be burned. according to the bankruptcy. So either if they burn it or we burn it, it has to be burned regardless. My question to Christopher is why are you doing no with veto? Just say no. If you don't want to burn, if you don't want us to burn the 800 million coins, you're not comfortable, and you'd rather have TFL burn it on their own, just vote no. This is not a scam proposal though. And we talked about it before about people misusing the no with veto. We might have to get rid of the no with veto because people are misusing no with veto is only for scam proposals, folks. And for some reason, they're doing no with veto on Christopher's proposals, and he's doing no with veto on other people's proposals. And these are not scam proposals, and we have to say this every time. So you could say no, but just say no. Don't go no with veto, right? Which is it means that you're saying that this is a scam proposal when it's not a scam proposal, right? So I don't understand that, but it, I don't understand this community. So it doesn't. So am I surprised? You know what I mean? Like I don't understand this community at all. Like this community just drags its feet and sits there and and says, oh well, what woe is me. You know what I mean? So um yeah, both proposals no with veto. And lung swap same thing. Like like if you don't agree with the proposal, it's not a scam proposal, you know, um, it's a proposal that you can just vote no, right? So I don't understand. You have the right to vote no, but no with veto is only for scam proposals, and you know that because you guys have said it out of your own mouths, you know. So it's kind of hard to say don't abuse the system and then you abuse the system. So it's kind of weird. And so kind of shocking there a little bit that he would do that. Especially when we're trying to repeg this thing as quick as possible. Because if God help us if Kamala gets in it, you know what I mean? You think it's bad now? Yeah. So you're trying to. I mean, when people are trying to stop us from repegging, and we're trying to bring wealth to our families and friends before it's too late in this global reset, and they're trying to bring out the great reset before it's time, and all these things. It's like, come on, man. If you don't like it, just vote no. Don't be voting with no with veto when this is clearly not a scam proposal. But I'm not surprised by anything the community does anymore. Correction of maximum validators to 110 is passing with 3 days left. And then establish a LUNC maintenance and review team is got ways to go. There 2 days left, 23 hours. But it could reach threshold in the next couple of days. So we'll just wait that out. Right now, it's not going to reach it right now. As we speak, it's not going to reach a threshold right now. But you never know. Anything can change. When I make these videos, all of a sudden people want to vote. So, uh, you know. Anyways, here is 12 million in burns today, which is really low, and then we have 15,000 in burns today on the USTC. So, all right, we're over 10 minutes. I said 10-minute video, I know, but we're over 10 minutes. 15.45% there. Oracle pool continues to the downside there, coming up on 100 billion, and then LUNC community pool to the upside, and then we have stats 295 million added in the staking, and then we got people burning LUNC there. Nobody burned USTC today, and Happy Caddy Crypto 1.7 million added, and then we have LUNC Live lost 1.6 million. Okay, and let's see here. KK Valier still at the top there, 4,899, and then Moon Station 1,562, and nobody's in jail. All right, good. All right, so let's go to the validators who are not missing. Look at this, not missing signatures at all. That's good. And yeah, so anyways, peace out. God bless. I'm over my time. Peace out. God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next video. It is Millionaire Week on my Patreon. Also, I, I've been wanting to say, I've been wanting to do something on Patreon. I was going to do, but I don't know if I want to do it though, because I don't want to give up I don't really want to give up my LUNC tokens. You know what I mean? Of course, I could buy more if I do a promotion, but it's not really a promotion because people would have to pay. So But I was thinking of doing like between now and the end of the year and the end of the month, anybody who signs up for the super elite level on my Patreon, I will send me your LUNC address, and then I will hold 1 million LUNC tokens for you at $1 for $1. So when LUNC hits $1, I will release it to your account, right? So that, and if that's only if you sign up to the super elite level. I was thinking of doing that, and I haven't made that announcement yet, and I probably won't make that announcement, but you guys are hearing it right now. So if anybody signs up to the super elite level and sends me and message me their on Patreon their what do you call it, their Terra Luna Classic address, I will set aside 1 million lung tokens for you at $1. All right, so I already got my list of the where's my list? Okay, I got it right. Is that my list? Yeah, I got my list. All right, so I got the list of names that God told me to do for Patreon. It's a small group of people, and then I got the list of names for the influencers for at 10 cents and $1 for them, and then I got the Patreon, the few Patreon people as well, right? And so I got that, but now, between now and end of September, if anybody that's watching this video, because I'm probably not going to say it anymore, if anybody watching this video wants me to hold 1 million lung tokens for them for at $1, then all you gotta do is sign up to the super elite level, which it's not. I mean, it's not all you have to do because it's a lot of money, but but it is what it is, right? So I will hold 1 million tokens for you. I was gonna try to do that as a promotional thing for this month. I just decided not to do because I really like my lung tokens and I really don't want to give them away. But it's okay. So I'm putting it at the end of this video. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys later. Anybody that signs up, super elite level on Patreon, message me with a lunk address, and I'll hold 1 million tokens for you at $1. And yeah, so it's that means that you're free to, when Lunk is in the pennies and stuff, you're free to go. Oh, I'm good because currency got 1 million for me at $1. So it does help you a little bit there on that. So but anyways, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next.